It's time for Insight. Two New Year's terror plots foiled in 2 days. In Turkey, ISIL militants are under arrest for allegedly planning a suicide attack in Ankara. Meanwhile, in Brussels, official celebrations are canceled. That's just 1 day after two men were arrested over an alleged plot aimed at the capital. CCTV's Rowie Ruttenberg is following these developments and the global effort to ramp up security ahead of the new year across the globe.
Turkish police raided what they said is an ISIL safe house. They uncovered a suicide vest, bomb-making equipment, and a backpack full of items to make explosives. Authorities say the two men arrested were scouting potential locations in the capital to attack, specifically in the Kizilay district, where New Year's Eve celebrations are normally held. An investigation is now underway, but already police are saying they believe the two are connected to ISIL. It comes less than 3 months after twin bombings outside of Ankara's main train station killed more than 100 people. No one claimed responsibility for those attacks, but Turkish officials believe they were connected to ISIL. Meanwhile, Brussels mayor has announced he's canceling celebrations and fireworks in the Belgian capital. This just 1 day after two men were arrested there. Authorities say the pair are not directly linked to ISIL, but may have been inspired by the group and were plotting to attack the city's holiday events. In France, thousands of military and police reinforcements have been deployed across the country and in the capital. This less than 2 months after the Paris attacks that left 130 people dead. 80% of Paris police are expected to be working on Thursday night. Officials say they'll proceed with events, but they'll tone them down.
Everything's being done for the celebrations to go well, but we have to stay extremely vigilant. The threats are still there. There are still risks. The presence of these forces across the country won't stop us from celebrating the new year.
At Berlin's Brandenburg Gate, the preparations were continuing on Wednesday. Organizers say Germany has already adapted to a new security reality.
Actually, we're not afraid, and you can't be, because that just makes you crazy. We have a very, very good concept and expect that it will work.
In Russia, many are asking, where's that same confidence? After authorities this week announced that Moscow's Red Square will be closed during the holiday. Officials deny the closure is linked to any security threats. Meanwhile, the U.S. State Department has issued a global travel alert for Americans this New Year's holiday. It's not telling Americans not to travel, but is urging them to, quote, exercise vigilance in public areas around the world. Rowie Ruttenberg, CCTV in Washington.